What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday and welcome back to News for You with me, Tracy. On tonight's agenda, we're getting into Parliament approving trillions of shillings. We're also getting into the Electoral Commission facing scrutiny, as well as Parliament condemning the police force and MH370 search relaunches. All that and so much more coming up tonight. Stay tuned. Parliament has approved an 8.1 trillion shilling supplementary budget despite strong objections from MP Ibrahim Ssemujju Nganda and Leader of Opposition Joel Ssenyonyi, who argue that frequent supplementary spending has turned the national budget into a ritual and misuses taxpayers' money. Now, the funds are split across three schedules. So Schedule 1 is 1.652 trillion shillings. Schedule 2 is 1.696 trillion shillings for the Works and Transport Ministry to resume suspended road projects, speed up the slowed ones, and construct 9 bridges, as well as buy more aircraft for Uganda Airlines. Schedule 3, 4.756 trillion shillings, mainly for the Electoral Commission. And we told you yesterday how they requested for more money. So yeah, the Electoral Commission's request includes money for splitting and gazetting polling stations, election inventory machines, polling forms and materials, training polling officers, ballot paper production, as well as an electronic tallying system. The Electoral Commission is facing scrutiny over the 109,000 biometric machines that were procured for the 2026 elections. The EC says the machines will only be used for voter verification and will not transmit results, meaning the traditional system of physically moving the declaration of results forms to tally centers will still continue. Now, because the devices do not use internet connectivity, critics argue that their ability to curb votes rigging is limited, undermining one of the main reasons the technology was even introduced. Parliament, led by Speaker Anita Among, has condemned the excessive force used by police and security agencies during the ongoing campaigns ahead of the 2026 general elections. Now, lawmakers say that the violent crackdowns have left hundreds of mainly opposition supporters injured, with some reportedly losing their lives and property. Now, Parliament is urging security forces to act professionally and respect citizens' rights during the election period. So Malaysia is set to resume the search for flight MH370 on the 30th of December, more than a decade after the plane with 239 people disappeared. So the new 55-day mission, which is going to be led by exploration firm Ocean Infinity, had started in March, but was later halted due to bad weather. Now, it will operate under a no-find, no-fee deal, with the company receiving 70 million USD only if the wreckage is located. Now, Malaysia's Transport Ministry says that the renewed effort reflects its commitment to giving families long-awaited closure. Now, MH370, a Boeing 777, vanished on March 8, 2014, less than an hour after takeoff from the Kuala Lumpur airport and diverting sharply off course. Now, despite the largest search in aviation history, spanning 26 countries, no conclusive wreckage was ever found. Now, a 2018 investigation suggested that the aircraft was deliberately steered off course, but said only finding the wreckage can provide definitive answers to one of the aviation's greatest mysteries. Wasn't this the plane that they said disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle? Yeah, crazy. Let's hope they find the plane and they can give us the answers that we are looking for. And that is a wrap for tonight, guys. As always, please do leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Bye.